Hello friends, you are welcome again the Listening Empire. Author of 48 Hours Startup, Fraser Doherty. Got his first business idea when he was little. A farmer used to live in front of his house, who used to do small businesses like farming, feeding cattle and hens. That business of eggs excited Fraser a lot. He thought that this business is good. It will take less efforts, have to feed just hens, and then have to sell those eggs. Was his first business idea. From where entrepreneurship journey started. As Albert Einstein says, the mind that opens to a new idea never returns to its original size. This one small idea helped Fraser to set his business. Because next day, Fraser went to the farmer and asked some eggs for free by making an innocent face. And hearing this, the farmer took some eggs and gave to him. Fraser went to his home and put them on their TV. The old TVs and especially his TV used to have heating issues. That's why he put them over there. Only 4 of those eggs hatched. Those eggs were enough for him. Little chicken came out of those eggs. He started taking care of those chickens. He used to feed them time to time. And after some time, some of the hens started laying eggs. And then Fraser started selling those eggs to his neighbor and friends. And when he got the profit for the first time, then this meme started playing in his mind. We'll have a lot of money. But one day when he came home, he came to know that the hen ate those hens. He got very depressed after seeing this. It is said that once a lion has blood in its mouth, it does not stop hunting. That's why the author became fond of business. He had understood that a lot of money can be made from business. Then from the age of 8 to 15, he started many small businesses. And he established a business at the age of 15. With the help of which he became millionaire. Yes. And like you can see, it all started from zero. He didn't invest anything. Only idea, hard work and time was invested. I know this hens business may not be much practical for you. But don't worry. Today I will tell you how you can make business from the resources you have right now. But remember, ideas are not much important. Lessons are important which Fraser has followed himself. And you also should follow them to be a good businessman. And I will share those lessons one by one. From the same book written by Fraser Doherty. To understand those lessons, first you have to understand his story well. Super Jam and millionaire at 15. If we come at the author's story, this question might be coming in your mind. Super Jam and millionaire at 15. That how did he become millionaire at the age of 15? The story is, one day author went to his grandmother's home. And her grandmother was making jam there. When he tasted that jam, he liked it very much. After which he asked his grandmother, "That can you teach me how to make this jam?" And in response to this question, his grandmother agreed. That day he learned all the recipes of jam making. After which he went to the supermarket, bought some fruits, and started making jam after coming home. And after this he started asking his friends, neighbors to taste it. And the author got very positive response. In fact, a lot of people agreed to pay money for that. And here he got his proof of concept. And then he started making jam at his home. The problem of making jam at home was that he was not able to make more than 1,000 jam bottles every week. And this thing was stopping him to make it a big business. Then he came with an idea of getting that jam manufactured in factories. After that, he started his research. That how the jam gets manufactured in factories. While researching he came to know that jam business is decreasing every year. Because there is artificial sugars in jam. And people were becoming health conscious. And then again he started brainstorming. And this time he focused on making artificial sugar-less jam. Such a jam which is made of only fruits and preservatives. It was looking simple. But when he started doing it practically, he started facing a lot of problems. 1 trial, 2 trials, 3 trials. No jam was being made that tasted good. But finally he made such a recipe, which had no artificial sugar but it was as tasty as the sugary one. Scaling and branding. He started selling the jam made of natural fruits in supermarkets. As soon as the jam was made tasty, he thought about selling it in the supermarkets. So that he can sell as much jam as possible. And then he went to a supermarket named Waitrose. This supermarket gives opportunities to the new products to sell their product. When author went to meet the owner of Waitrose, he liked that jam very much. And he also liked that a 15-year-old kid is trying to do a business. He found that thing very interesting. But this reason was not enough to give him a chance. In fact, he told that the author's business had 3 main problems, due to which he can't give him chance. First, good brand name. Second, good packaging. And third, reduce the price. These were 3 problems due to which he rejected author. See, maximum people don't even reach here. No one tries. But Fraser was stubborn. His idea got rejected but he didn't give up. He went to a lot of branding and marketing experts and started learning that how he can do good branding and marketing. And while doing this, he came up with a name. And the name was Superjam. And he started putting pictures of Superman, Batman, etc. on his jam. Because he wanted to associate his Superjam with superheroes. And with this idea, he went to a lot of factories so that he can produce his Superjam in mass. But all the factory owners rejected his idea by calling it childish. But the truth was that he was a 15-year-old kid, and his idea was also childish. Who accepted the order of the author? 15-year-old Fraser felt very happy after getting this order. He went to the owner of Waitrose. But as soon as he reached there, the owner of Waitrose rejected his offer by saying that the factory who has agreed to his order was very costly, and due to which there would be no profit margin. In fact, at that time, he didn't like the taste of his jam. It was also a big challenge. It was quite demotivating for Fraser, because he had invested 1 year in all these things. But still his idea was rejected. Many times he felt like giving up. But still he didn't give up. Then again he went to meet a lot of experts and learnt the role of branding and packaging. He learnt that it is very important for a product to look pleasing. Because if packaging is good, it can boost your sales up to 10x. If you do proper branding, people would still buy even if your product is not that much good. For branding, author learnt that you need a single reason to make it better than your competitors. A thought came in his mind while figuring out this. 100% fruits, no artificial sugar. He decided that he would do branding with this only. Will make customers remember this thing. This is what was taking them ahead from their customers. And this is how they did some changes in the branding. After which he met a new factory owner. And guess what, he closed the deal this time. And then he went back to the Waitrose and explained all the things like profit margin and branding strategy. After seeing that, Waitrose owner got impressed. And he agreed to buy his product. Due to which the author 50k jams made in a single day. After some days, his news came in newspaper. His business took off and he became a millionaire kid. It didn't end here. After this, the author created many successful ventures. Like oats business, beer subscription business, etc. Which I can teach you all the stories if I want. But there are some lessons which would repeat in all those stories. Which is very important for you to understand. You don't need an excellent idea to start a business with zero money. That is the first lesson, escape the entrepreneurship. See, author was able to become a millionaire by starting from zero. Escape the entrepreneurship. Because he didn't just think of ideas, but started taking actions. Author says entrepreneurs read tons of books, listen podcasts, attend seminars, consume business-related information. But when it comes about taking actions, they step back. Because in the reality, they are coward. They subconsciously think, what would happen if it fails? If their business didn't grow? If people start taunting him? This is what you have to understand. Author was able to become millionaire by starting from zero, because he didn't focus on just learning. Rather he focused on taking actions while learning. Because the things you learn by taking actions, you don't learn them from degrees. So the first thing if you want to start business from zero, that's start taking action. Focus on becoming entrepreneurs, not wantrepreneur. And then remember this second thing, which is validation. You have seen that how the author got its jam business validated. Validation. From their friends, family and other people. Similarly, author shares one more story. There was a woman named Rachel. Her idea was that there are many dog owners in her area. They are not able to give time to their dogs. They are not able to take them on walk. Which bothers their dogs a lot. So she had an idea of dog walking service. Idea was very simple but not a waste. In fact, to validate this idea, she went to her neighbors and started giving free services to dog owners. A lot of dog owners accepted this proposal. And after some days, she started asking money for her service. And the response was positive again. And as soon as she understood that there is a need of it, people are ready to pay money. So she started gathering a lot of such people who could take dogs on walk on their behalf. From there she made a good business and scaled also. Similar example can be taken from Jack Ma. He got his website Alibaba validated from random people and asked them whether the idea is okay or not. So whenever you get an idea, you can get it validated. And then keep taking actions, your brain will keep opening. You would keep getting various ways of doing business. Now let's see how you can start a business from zero. How to start a business from zero. Remember, ideas are not that much important. Execution is important. The idea I am telling you, many people are making money from it. The idea is of making a faceless channel, for which you have to use mobile, laptop, iPad, whatever you have. So basically we would create a faceless YouTube channel. And we will try to keep all things automated. Our YouTube channel will target foreign audience. And its niche would be finance. Because see, the foreign audience and finance niche. This combination of both things gives high CPM and RPM, from which you can make a lot of money. And once you have cracked this code, you can make hundreds of such channels. But again, this is very hard. But still, let me tell you a 5-step process with which you can start it. First step is to create a channel. Create a Gmail ID and make a YouTube channel. If you have to decide the channel name, there is a website named nomelix.com. I'll give the link. From there, put the keywords according to your niche, for example finance, and click on Generate. Then it will ask you the style of the name. For example, let me select medium. Here you can describe your business, like YouTube education. And after 2 to 3 clicks, you would get a lot of names. Then you can select the name and start your channel. Now the channel is ready. Now let's come to the second step. Now you will have to select a topic on which you can make videos. For this, there are many websites like Answer the Public, ask.com. You can go there and see the keywords which people are searching. For example, if I take a title, how can I become rich? So here I can see the search volume of this term. Similarly, you can select a title and then start making content on it. For this, you will have to come on step number 3. And it has become very easy for content also. ChatGPT, you might know. It's free for now. It may become paid in future, but you can use it for free now. Go to the website and put the title. And you will get a lot of such points. You can ask it by writing. Write a 2,000-word script for this topic. The more prompts you give, the more knowledge you will keep getting. And you can get good content with the help of ChatGPT. You can get real-life examples, stories, etc., which will make your content interesting. Then come to the step number 4. Here you have to go to a website named v.io. You can sign up here in free by clicking on Create a New Project. Then you would get a small box named Media. Click on that. And there you would see the option of Text to Speech. You have to click on it and then paste the text you got from ChatGPT. Remember, here are some limits due to which you may have to do it for 5 to 6 times for your script. For converting text to audio. Or there are many other websites, you just need to search. From there you can get the audio. And the last step is, when you do editing on this audio. Adobe Premium Pro or free softwares like InShot, you can start editing there. You can get footages, free pics. There are many websites like Pexels, Pixabay, etc. From there you can get a lot of photos and videos. Use relevant images and video according to your script. Create video and upload. Canva is also free, you can create thumbnails for free there. You would get tons of tutorial videos on YouTube, and all the websites I have told you. If you think that these website is paid or can be paying in coming time, then remember, people are making many alternative websites. You just have to research a little, and make videos by using them. All the websites I have told you. Can you make a perfect video with the help of those websites and be a millionaire? Absolutely not. At least it won't happen in starting. Will you have to work hard for good results? Yes. Will you have to invest your time and energy? Yes. But can you start from zero? The answer is yes. You just have to start and stay consistent. Gradually your skills would improve, and you can be a content creator. That too by starting from zero. How can I say this? Because I also started from zero. It is not just about me. There are many creators who started their content creation journey, and they are making good money today. But yes, obviously it won't be easy. But okay, if it was easy, everyone would have been doing it. If you have that passion, then you can start from zero. Remember it. This is a very good book, 48 Hours Startup. I think you should definitely read it. Because this book will help you to become an entrepreneur. How you can create businesses fastly. Again, the most important thing is taking actions. How you can launch your first business by taking actions. How you can fail initially to get success early. You will learn all these things in this book. Thank you so much. Bye.